Hi, hello everyone. This is your tarot reader and astrologer Shravanti, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about a very serious topic which I've been having a lot of discussion with certain parents who have come to me. The one important thing which next gen, that is the present gen of kids, the 2K kids who are finishing their 10th or 12th or college are facing is the focus and concentration not being there when it comes to having their exam and education. So recently a lot of parents whose children are trying for NEET, the competitive exams, very crucial CA exams, they fail abruptly. Very intelligent kids, very brilliant kids who fail to take even the basic marks, and all the parents have a single complaint. When the kids sit for study, they ask for a break, then they take the cell phones, they see a lot of Instagram reels, YouTube reels, that's it, and their education is spoiled. And now we have to spend a year more because NEET exams, you have to prepare and wait for the next year and everything. So it's an entire dream of a child, of a parent, which is being shattered. So recently also a lot of parents faced tremendous heartbreaks because making their children spending a lot of money, putting a lot of hard work and making them study, and suddenly during the exams the kids get distracted and they don't perform. So then they asked, what should we do and why is this addiction being spread so fast? The first thing is, there are 3 to 4 things which I would like to tell you in this video. The very first thing is habit formation. So this even my guru tells, habit once formed to break is very, very difficult. So how did the habit of using cell phones form? After the COVID lockdown, every class became online. So what happened is, before every class or at the break of every class, these kids are habituated to use the cell phone while studying. So what happens is, cell phone is like a two-way sword. You can use it for a good purpose, you can use it for a bad purpose, and when you use it for a bad purpose, you can easily get distracted. So you need to make your kids start forming habits. So how do you make them do habits? Very simple. There are a lot of books on habits. There's the Atomic Habits by James Clear. There is the book of Nereal, which you can buy. And the most important trick in forming a habit is the method of 35 or 30-10. That is 30 minutes of study, 5 minutes of cell phone. After that, you need to give the cell phone to me. So you don't have the control, and you split it into 35 or 30-10 in such a way that their mind gets habituated only to use the cell phone in a particular time span. So some parents say they should never use the cell phone. I'm going to throw it, break it. That is an extreme step which will trigger the child to not study. So you cannot use, hereafter the coming generation, you cannot make them avoid using the cell phone, but you can mind train them to use the cell phone only for a particular period of time. The second important thing is visual trigger. So if I hear a story or if I see a story which is more evident and which is very strong, which will get stuck in my brain. Now recently Ponniyin Selvan got released. If I hear the Ponniyin Selvan story or if I see the movie, which is more powerful? So visual is more powerful than audio. So what you need to do is slowly ask them to take breaks and listen to music rather than seeing a visual. So visual, what happens, it will get stuck in the brain, and once they finish using the 5-minute cell phone and they go to study again, that visual will keep coming in their mind. So once I see the cell phone and then I study, okay, this, then that visual will keep triggering, but not the study or the subject which they are studying. So don't make them see a lot of visual. The third thing is remedies. So since I'm an astrologer, of course I need to suggest remedies. So those whose horoscopes third lord is afflicted, technology can be very disastrous for them. So this classic example of my own brother, he went to crucial, the cell phone addiction, and we were unable to bring him out. Then we did a lot of this Rahu Ketu remedies, the third lord remedies, and now he's completed his education. So lighting lamp for the third lord from Mercury. For those who don't know what is third lord, what is Mercury, don't worry, you can contact this number and I will tell you in detail how to do the remedy. And the fourth important thing, so when your focus is very strong, whatever distraction comes, you can easily win it over. So what happens is, this present generation of kids, willpower is very weak. So they are easily attracted or easily divertible with small distractions. So to increase their willpower, we can teach them two things. We can teach them shlokas, which are to improve the willpower, and shuktas. So what is the shlokas and shuktas? Based upon the Lagna Lord of the child, we can teach them. If the Lagna Lord is Mars, then we can teach them Murugar Shloka. If the Lagna Lord is Mercury, then we can teach them Sahasranama, Vishnu Sahasranama. And similarly, Shuktas. In Shuktas, to have a very strong mind, Narayana Shukta is considered very strong, and Medha Shukta. So Narayana Shukta and Medha Shukta as a combination, you can teach the kids and make them chant and then go to study. So these four things of forming a habit, avoiding visuals, and lighting lamp for the Lagna Lord and the third Lord, and making them study is a few solutions which are, if you can implement it, will majorly help you and your child a lot. Because if you are aiming your child to make him or her a doctor or a CA, it's a very tough job, and you dedicate your time, energy and money to it, and with a small cell phone, if it's getting destroyed, it's a massive failure. So if you want to have any personalized consultations, you can contact the number below, and also visit my website consultarot.com, and keep watching my YouTube channel to get a lot of important videos on crucial topics of life. Thank you.